Day 5, we head up from Rainbow Beach to Noosa, 274 k's. Forecast is rain. We're trying to work out whether to wear jackets now or pop them on later. About 20 k's in, it becomes quite muddy and a lot of big puddles. About 200 k's in, we go through some rainforest. I'll do a bit of narrating, see how that goes through these sections, explain what's going on. The safari is featured on Channel 7 News. I've added that at the end. Here I'm with Anthea, one of the key people from BMW Motor Controls, organises, books all the accommodation for 180 riders on a mobile tour. Her hardest job is actually controlling people so they don't leave from 0 kilometres before the official start time.
They keep me on my toes, that's for sure.
Yeah, 180 riders you can control. You just got to tell them what to do.
Exactly right.
Yeah, a few people trying to sneak out.
Yeah.
Say they're getting fuel.
Yeah, exactly.
In Noosa.
Fuel and coffee.
Yeah, 300 k's away. So yeah. So here goes one now, allegedly getting fuel. Not. He'll be on the road.
No, it's all right. I got his number.
Okay, all right. Thanks again for organising it and your team. You've been outstanding. So the camera footage I've been getting yesterday in the 360 is on this big boom in the front of the bike. You can hardly see it's on there. To give you an idea on how much it hangs out. You know, stand in front there, Matt, give an idea how high up this thing is. So there you go. Matt's 3 metres. No, it's about 4 metres high. So yeah. So when you consider I'm going down the road and that thing is just wobbling all over the place and trying to get footage, it's just doing this all day. So. Example of how well the BMW Safari is run. Here's a couple of marshals warning people of what's coming up ahead, just to take it easy and be very mindful of the mud, rocks, holes and water, etc. that's coming up. The camera on the boom at the front of the bike at the takeoff, it just kept on hitting trees. We're starting to get into the wet section now. Not only have we got these big puddles, we've got gravel that they tried to fill up some of the holes, and you just got to take your time, wade through. But it is a bit of a mixed bag to see how deep they are. I'll insert a photo to show you one gentleman who got quite stuck. Motorcycle cameramen are like speed cameras. You see them up ahead, you just slow down. You just know they want to get a photo of you having a learning moment in a big puddle. Another reason to slow down, if you see a marshal on the side, you just know it's going to be sketchy. This was deep rutted and a lot of clay. Here I am trying to avoid some of the deep ruts by going right to the edge. However, a bit of a challenge with the trees coming along and hitting me in the head. Any bridge or any concrete floodway, you just have to give respect. Because not only is it probably drop mud on it, it can be a slippery. This is one of the many learning moments I came across today. Call it a learning moment, it's no accident. You learn, probably keep your feet down. Anyway, here's one of the fellow riders helping him up, and on we go. The wide puddles are worry because you just know they're deep because people are trying to find a new line to drive the car through. The rain came down, it's best something going through your mind to make yourself feel warmer.
In a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
We're about 200 plus Ks in, we hit the rainforest and it's been raining and it makes it even more interesting. This section looks flat, but it isn't. If you look at the side of the trees and notice these all cutouts to let the rain run off, you'll notice actually it is quite steep. And as you can hear the bike, it's actually working quite hard to go up this hill. Here's a still shot showing a couple of riders helping each other up this really wet section. Note the yellow sign on the post put out by the marshals. When you see these, you take note, slow down and approach with caution. This next section looks flat, but it's not. It's quite steep and clay and slippery. I moved to the side to get out of the clay to get some traction, however nearly got bogged. Back onto the clay. Finishing off the safari, coming in at Peppers at Noosa to be greeted by the amazing BMW Safari team. Great.
How are you?
Got a ball.
That's good.
This shot was grabbed off BMW Safari on Instagram. Nothing like a couple of big men hugging.
Snaking through mountains, beachside tracks and flat terrain, riders have hit the road across regional Queensland for the annual BMW Safari GS. Departing from Yeppoon on Monday morning, the convoy is passing through Gladstone, Bundaberg and Hervey Bay, rolling into Noosa on Friday.
The total route is just over 1,700 kilometres this week.
Now it's in its 31st year. It's an exclusive event for BMW motorbike enthusiasts.
We put a 5-day event together with a big welcome function at the beginning, final dinner at the end.
Scott Bailey is no stranger to the journey, completing more than 20 different safaris.
We've done rides from like Mildura to Alice Springs and right across the top of the country. You can see by the back of my shirt.
Each safari caters for different group sizes with additional staff.
Truck, tyre changer, fitters, doctors, we've got the lot. Even a truck to carry all your bags.
To ensure safety and ease on the road, riders set off in staggered groups of 20.
The group are amazing. We have no dramas, everyone gets along and it really is a really good vibe.
Hannah Watt, 7 News.